Alright guys, so this right here is my pet raccoon. His name is Chauncey. And this guy's probably, shoot, his body's probably 3 feet long. If he stood straight up, he'd probably be a good 36 inches tall. Obviously, he's really cute. But I just want to show you guys this to illustrate that you never want to shoot one of these guys with a 22 caliber air gun. I know on my Gammo Swarm video, the box said that it has suitable long-range impact, downrange impact for raccoons, but really that's not true. You would maybe want to shoot one of these if you could hit them in the head with a 357, but don't ever shoot a raccoon like this with a 22 caliber air gun because you know, it's just gonna cause a lot of problems. So this raccoon has been coming up to my door, and he's actually is kind of causing problems around here, you know, because he eats all the food that I try to put out for my neighbor cat. And so he is gonna have to go bye-bye, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and trap him, and there you can see how big he is. I'm gonna just go ahead and trap him and then relocate him, like, and send him to Hawaii or something. All right, are you full? That's good. So now can the cats eat? That's great. Thanks, buddy. Okay guys, so as I was just saying, right here is a Gammo Swarm. This happens to be 177 caliber, but there is a 22 caliber Swarm that shoots 975 feet per second. But you wouldn't want to shoot something like a raccoon with this, or really even a possum, if you want to make a clean kill. This is more like something that you would want to shoot a raccoon with to make a clean kill, and this is a Benjamin Bulldog 357. So I'll be having some videos coming out on this real quick here. You see I got a scope camera on there, so this is a great gun right here. You know, the Bulldog, it's good price. It's like $600 maybe, $700 if you get some upgrade. Like, that's a Pitbull moderator right there. And this thing is like really lightweight, and it actually feels almost like a toy when it's in your hand, but boy, when you pull that trigger, it is devastating downrange. So anyway, I'm about to go out right now, and I'm gonna find that raccoon out there with my night vision. So I got this night vision off of AliExpress, I believe, or something like that, for $105 or something like that. The cool thing about it is that it has a video out right there, so I could hook this directly to a screen and either watch it or record it. But the thing is that I need to go out and make sure that it even works. So this is a low-cost night vision monocle. If you want to look it up or order one, it's the P1-0540 by, this thing's made by Suncore. Just look up the Suncore P1-050 and you'll be set. So right now though, I'm going to go out in the dark. I'm going to test this out, see if it actually works. So you can see actually it's got some cool buttons right there too. This right here, of course, is your infrared illuminator, so it shoots an invisible light out that illuminates whatever. Now the main reason that I bought this one also is because it had this mount right here, so you could really easily with an adapter just throw this right on your gun. Even maybe put an optic in front of it, and then you'd have a night vision scope. So alright guys, this is amazing. So this is full, well, it's on my porch, but this is basically night vision, and it's giving me like full color shot at this raccoon. So I just started walking into the yard, and this night vision thing was working so good. Let me see if I can zoom in here. So now there is a little bit of light on my porch, but this is basically looking through the night vision, and I'm standing back here in complete darkness. So yeah, this is really working amazing so far. So let me see if I can hold my camera here and show you what it looks like in just normal darkness. So you can see over there, that's what I'm aiming at, is the raccoon is on the porch under that light of my door right there. So this is amazing. Okay guys, check this out. Now I am aiming this down my driveway, and I am aiming at a car that is at least 50 or 75 yards away. Now check this out. Okay, and this car down here is in complete darkness. Okay, and it's not only giving me night vision, it's giving me full color night vision, which is crazy. So yeah, I'm looking down here, and you know, I focused it in a little bit, and let's see here. Yeah, and so yeah, holy crap. I mean, this is just amazing. I'm so amazed right now. Anyway, so basically, I could end the review right here, but you know, by saying this is an awesome night vision monocle. If you can get a hold of one of these, order it right away and mount that thing on your gun. All right, I just came inside from checking out this night vision, and you know what? I had this thing in my drawer for since last Thanksgiving, so let's just say 6 months, and I didn't use it because I was afraid it wouldn't work, and I was so wrong. It works so good, and this gives you not only night vision, this gives you better than third generation night vision, and it's in full color. So I cannot wait to put this on one of my guns right like that. All you'd have to do is put this on your gun is get a little adapter that goes chink chink right there, and you'd be set. And I think you could also put some sort of scope in the front, and then you'd be able to actually aim with this thing in complete darkness. Okay, so I have to figure out how to work this thing, so I might as well show you guys how to do it while I'm doing that. Alright guys, this thing is equipped with an infrared illuminator. That's this little flashlight thing right here. And that is light that is like invisible to everybody but whoever's looking through a night vision monocle. You can run this bad boy. It's rechargeable. You just plug it in there and charge it up like your cell phone. And it's going to run without the illuminator on for an hour and a half. It's going to run with the illuminator on for an hour. And you can turn the illuminator up and down the brightness depending on how far away you're going to be looking with it. So it's got an objective focus wheel. This is a focus wheel right here. 5 volt DC in. Audio video out. This right here is a battery compartment. Eye cup, you can see that's probably for like when you're looking at in the daytime, but that comes out. This is a standard Picatinny rail down here, and they call this the tripod receptacle. So it's a tripod receptacle down there, so it probably has a threaded mount right there as well. So to put the battery in, I already did it, and it just takes a standard like CR something 25, a really standard like flashlight battery, and it's rechargeable. And so you just unscrew that door and put it in there. It's round. So let's go ahead and check these buttons out right here. So this and this are up and down for your brightness or whatever else you're up and downing, maybe on your functions too. Number 15, this right here is your function button. Probably scrolls through different things. I'm sure you can see the menu on your screen when you're looking through there. It says the 15 functions for photo shooting, videoing, playback, and video output. Okay, number 16, that says IR on it. But it also says that it's the menu switch for auxiliary light and adjustment of the brightness of the screen. Okay, that's cool. And then right here is the power function on and off. And number 18, this is the diopter dial. So whatever that means. Okay, so right here is a look at the menu that you're going to be seeing when you're looking through there. So I'm just going to read through this real fast and see if there's anything important I need to tell you. Well, you'll just have to read the instructions, but it says some different things like long press this or that for this or that. And so I'm going to figure this out and then go ahead and go out there and test it. Okay, so it says that you remove the objective cover. There's a cover right here. And then you, in photo shooting mode, you aim at objects which need to be observed and look at the screen from the eye cup, which is back here. Now you adjust the focus wheel right here to get the sharpest image. So this is what you're going to focus what you're looking at. Now it says digital zoom will be implemented by pressing number 14. Where's number 14? Okay, so it says digital zoom will be implemented by pressing this S button right here. So you probably press the S button and then you press the forward buttons to zoom in, and you can zoom from 1 to 8 times. If the light resource is enough, turn the auxiliary light off to save power. So basically sometimes you will be able to look at stuff without your infrared illuminator on, and so do that if you can. And it says on the contrary, of course, turn the auxiliary light on if you're not seeing nothing clear enough. Okay, now if you want to turn your illuminator and adjust it, you're going to hit this twice, and then this will adjust your illuminator up and down, and your picture will probably just get bright before your eyes. Here's a shot at some of the menus, so it looks like you're going to be able to, see what your brightness is and all that stuff. As soon as you start this up, it's going to enter observation mode, and in that mode, number 17 works the shutter. So let's see. That means you can take pictures. So that's this back button right here. So if you hit this probably quickly, it'll go ahead and take a picture. It's going to have an SD card that goes in there. Okay, when you're in observation mode and you want to play something back, you hit this S button right here. And when you hit that, it looks like you're going to get some icons and some menus, and you can scroll through the menu and do different things like that. Once again, this does take photos and about 10 seconds of video that it saves on an SD card. It also says in the instructions that it's equipped with a USB 2.0 interface, which is right there. It says it runs off a high capacity 3.7 volt lithium ion battery, and it looks like you can also plug it in to a DC in 5-volt socket, which it comes with an AC adapter. And it says a standard mobile charger source cannot be used for the Monacle, so don't plug this in with your cell phone charger. Just use the one that they supplied. So that's the Suncore Monacle, night vision Monacle, and you probably want to read the instruction manual when you get it, but that's pretty much how this thing works. Right here are those accessories that you get. There's the charger, the AV cable, a USB interface. And this is a pretty nice pouch too. It's got your little thing to put your AV cables in, and then the night vision slips right in there. It fits everything. So that's my review for the low-cost night vision Monacle by Suncore, and definitely go out and get one of these. I'm definitely giving it a thumbs up. Really, really awesome.